My name is Ian Quayle. I'm sure that you've heard me before. If you haven't, welcome. I own a company called IQ Legal Training, and for God knows how long I've been spending time and effort working on the Building Safety Act, along with people from Tanfield Chambers, government and elsewhere. And what I want to do in this series is to share with you some good habits, acting for the seller, acting for the buyer, acting for landlords, lenders, and also looking at higher risk buildings. So the Building Safety Act, let's start at the very beginning and let's have a look at just what it is and what it does. First of all, a bit of criticism. I was around when the Commonwealth Leasehold Reform Act went live, and to be honest with you, the profession had a couple of years of looking at the Act, looking how it worked, looking at what it did. The problem with the Building Safety Act is that we haven't had that sort of lead-in time. So what we had was a draft piece of legislation, which I looked at and thought, this is a bit of a mess. It won't get anywhere. It won't become law, or it's going to be subject to such drastic revision that I needn't worry about it. Then bang, last year, it's in front of us. Then there was a sort of a phony war, as it were, where nothing much was really happening and people weren't getting particularly excited about it. And therefore, important to understand and appreciate that to start with, people weren't getting too excited about it. And I think they weren't getting too excited about it because they weren't aware of it. Then what happened is it became on my radar as of sort of November time, 2022. And I was beginning to get inquiries and questions about the Act. Then what happened in January 2023, the trickle of inquiries became a flood. And I think it was then that people realised, hey, we've got a problem with regard to the Act. The problem with the Act is that there are so many problems.